Hey YouTube, this is Naburu from Team Card Games 1. This is going to be a deck profile on worms. Let's get started. 3 Worms X's. They're kind of like a staple for worms. Send 1 worm card to the graveyard. And if a face-up worm Yagan is on the field, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Got 3 Yagans. If the only face-up monster you control is Worms X, you can special summon this card from the graveyard in face-down fence position. And whenever it's flipped face-up, bounce 1 card, well, 1 face-up monster your opponent controls to their hand. 2 Worm Carteros. It's kind of the searcher of the deck, but I'm not thinking about running it for too much longer. I'll see. Worm Tentacles. I'm only running 1 of these right now. I'm still tweaking the deck, so I'm sure I'm gonna run more of these. Anyway, once returned, I can remove from play 1 reptile type worm monster from my graveyard, and it can attack twice. It's pretty sweet. 2 Worm Kings. You can tribute summon in by only tributing 1 worm, and you can tribute another worm on the field. Anywhere on the field, so if they creature swap for 1 of your monsters, you can even drop 1 of theirs to destroy 1 card on the field. Worm Queen, same tribute summoning spells, except it can tribute any worm type monster on the field to special summon the same number of level or lower. 1 Genex Birdman, or Genex Alley Birdman. I want to run more of these just so I can get out more Triforces, but I'll see. Still tweaking. 1 Honest, just staple for lights. They're all lights except for Birdman. And then 1 Evil Dragon Ananta. This card is really awesome and beastly. You can special summon him by removing from play all reptile monsters on your field and in the graveyard, and it gains 600 attack for each. And during the end phase, you destroy 1 card on the field. 1 Future Fusion. So, combined with Ananta, you can send a bunch to the grave and possibly go for the OTK. 1 Heavy Storm. Just, it's Heavy Storm if you're not running it. What are you playing? What are you doing playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Unless, you're not running it. Other than that. 1 Creature Swap. Just so I can swap 1 of theirs and then drop it using King. 1 Poly for Worm 0. I'll show you that card later. 1 MST. And I do side against others, so. 1 Worm Call. I was running 2, but then I decided they turned into more of a dead draw than anything. So I decided to just take 1 out, and it's worked fairly well. 1 Pot of Duality. 1 Book of Moon, and this card is really handy in this deck because I can Book of Moon it, and then I can Book of Tayu it to get their flip effect. And Book of Tayu is flip 1 face down monster into face up position, face up attack. 2 Smashing Grounds. I think it's a little bit better than Dark Hole because I was running Dark Hole before these. But, I just prefer them. I don't know why. I'm still tweaking, like I said. Tweaking the deck. 1 Monster Reborn. Just Monster Reborn. 1 Gold Sarcophagus. Just, it saved me actually quite a bit of times. But I'll probably end up taking it out. I don't know. 3 W Nebula Meteorites. This card is kind of the trump card of the deck. Change all face-down monsters in the field to face-up defense position. During the end phase of this turn, change all face-up light reptile monsters you control in the face-down position. Then draw 1 card each. After that, you can special summon 1 level 7 or higher light reptile monster from my deck. And that'll usually be King, or in some cases even Queen, just so I can creature swap, tribute them, then drop Queen to get out of King. 2 Offering the Snake Deities. It's Icarus attack for reptiles. 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device. Man, I'm sucking at reading today. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Negate Attack, and 2 7 Tools of the Bandit. So that's Worms. Leave any suggestions or comments in the comment area. And this has been Nibiru. And you know what? I'd really appreciate some suggestions. And you be harsh as you like, because I don't care. Although I would like the help. Thanks.